Today we are going to discuss the subject Introduction to English Literature for First BA English. I am Karthika, Assistant Professor from Department of English. Today we are going to talk about Introduction of English Literature. Introduction of English Literature. Literature is a broad term that helps us to written, spoken or imaginative of creative and intellectual expression. It is a wide range of form and genres in literature, including that fiction, short stories, non-fictions, screenplays and oral literature. In elements of fictions, we are going to discuss about the literature, the definition of literature. The literature can be defined as a pieces of writing that value as a works of art, especially novels and short stories. So, literature is very important for us to read the novels and write the short stories as well as the non-fiction novels. Then, we are going to see about the importance of literature. So, literature teaches our command language and also improve our binary fiction. Then, it also helps us to learn about the different people of the world. It also gives a different information in other parts of the world, as well as you never may be able to identify the wrong terms of intellection. Next, we are also learn about the lifetime process and also a parts of the people in the different culture of world. Next, we are going to see about the elements of fiction. So, in the elements of fiction, these are the main factors we helps to analyze the following text. So, we have to write a story. The first thing we have to mention about the author. So, we have to mention about the author structure and then the settings. The next of the plot as well as the theme and as well as characters as well as the style and the language. The style of a writer and as a language is very important to write as short stories. Then we are going to see about the Ode to a Nightingale. Ode to a Nightingale is a beautiful poem by John Keats. In this poem, he explains about the beauty of a nightingale as well as the transcendence of reality, the beauty of a nature into eternal beauty. So, in this poem, they explain about the theme of the nightingale in a short and beautiful way. The reality of the life as well as compared to the human. So, he saw a beautiful nightingale in the dream. He spoke with him, with the bird, and also the immortality of place takes place between the author and the bird. As well as they both are reconnected into the love. Then, to tell me of the back from the tea of a soul. So, it is a good soul. It is connected with the human very politely. As well as the bond between the bird and the author is transparently equal. The next one is, we are going to see about the Dream Children. Dream Children was one of the most beautiful topic written by the Charles Lamb. So, in this novel, he wrote about in a dreams of a children. So, he wrote in a pen name called Elia. In this pen, he explained about the beautiful bond between the children. He imagined a dream about the children who lives with him very peacefully. He lives in a very peaceful life as well as he tells about his life story with a beautiful grandmother. In his childhood, he spends a lot of time with his grandmother named Annie and also she feels sick and she died. After that, he dreams about the children in his imaginary life with Alice and John. In this lifestyle, he dreams about the children who lives with him peacefully and have a healthy life. So, in his dream only, he imagine about the children. He has never married, he has no children. In his childhood, he falls in love with a girl named Annie Simon and then he falls into breakup and then he breaks into a new lifestyle. Then he wrote various novels about his lifestyle. So his style of writing was imaginative and creative and recollecting the short memories with the beautiful and love stories. So in this poem, in the genre Dream Children, a reverie, a pen was Iliad name as well as he tells about the beautiful explanation of his childhood dreams and his mother-in-law. The next one is, we are going to see about The Merchant of Venice. The Merchant of Venice is a beautiful love story written by William Shakespeare. In this novel, the main character was Antonio, Shylock and Bassanio. The Bassanio was the best friend of Antonio. Antonio was a Jewish lender as well as he was a sailor. So, due to his poverty, He was in a poverty, he can't able to pay his fine. As well as the Shylock was one of the Jewish moneylender, so he paid, he has given the money into the person who has fallen in love with him. As well as Bassanio. Bassanio was a good friend of Antonio. So Bassanio was in love with Portia. So he went to the Balthazar way. So he got to see his wife. As well as they both wife together. So then the Antonio was in debt. He want to prepay this loan. But as well as Shylock did not help anything. So he want that demand of bond. The pound of flesh was taken from the chest of Antonio. So at in the novel, so the case was taken place in the court. Then the case came to end with the help of Portia. So Portia explains about the justice of mercy because she know about the value of friendship, as well as the Antonio helped Portia with a true bond, as well as he is faithful to him. So he paid the loan with the proper interest, as well as he cannot explain about what he was faced in his lifestyle. Then the Portia came to the court and tells about the quality of mercy to Shylock, but Shylock did not explain about that what he wanted. Then as well as the famous quote, the quality of mercy is not stained. It dropped as a gentle rain from heaven. The famous quote was explained by Portia in the court. After then, the court order was established. Then the Shylock was extremely accepted the truth of what he made. Then the Antonio feels so happy. The end of the case was over. At the end, they both were united as a friend. They both became a partners in the justice. As well as Portia came as a lawyer with a maid getup. As well as he fought for his friendship because Bassanio and Portia, they both were lovers. So Antonio was helped for Bassanio to take care of Portia in the struggle. Then they both came together as a reunited couple. They lived in a peaceful life. The end of the story, the Shylock knows about the quality of mercy in a peaceful way. Next, we are going to see about that the Shylock, who is a Jewish moneylender. The highlighted about the historical contradictions of the time, the Jewish race as well as the necessity of an evil trade. Then next, we are going to see about the topic, the diamond necklace. In this diamond necklace, it is a beautiful romantic story written by Guy de Maupassant. In this story, the main character was Mr. and Mrs. Loisel. Mrs. Loisel was born in a poor family. She wanted to live as a healthy and luxurious life. So, she demanded her husband to brought her new things as well as many jewels to brought. But her husband lived in a poor family. So, he can't able to pay and repay the amount to the correct way. One day, he got an invitation in the team of office. So he went for the invitation. So he went for the function farewell party. So he can't able to go along with his wife because the Mrs. Loisel demanded a good dress as well as jewels. So she borrowed a dress and jewels from his best friend, Madame Forrester. So he borrows the jewels as a diamond necklace from his friend. The diamond necklace was lost in the birthday party. At that party, he searched for a necklace, but the necklace was not able to form. So they both were replace the necklace and borrow money from a loan. So to replace the new necklace, then they both accepted to brought a loan, and then they both were repay the amount after spending so many of years to spend in the debt. Then so they were two have reunited and brought a new necklace to his friend. So her friend was so happy, but the diamond necklace was not an original one; it is a duplicate one. So your friend does not know she looked like a diamond necklace. So she thought that it was like a diamond necklace. So we replaced the amount in a special way. Then in this diamond necklace, the author Guy de Maupassant was born on 5th August 1850. So he was a novelist, short story writer. So in this novel, he explains about the rising climax resolution as well as the rising action, the climax and resolution. The theme of the short story is refers to as a conflict and the rising action and the climax after resolution. So in this short story, they were reunited and brought a new necklace for his friend. So then they know about the resolution. So they know what is happened, what is not happening. They know about the value of the money, as well as they brought a new necklace for his friend. The necklace was a duplicate one. It is a very duplicate one. It is not like a diamond one. So they think that this is also a diamond one. So this is what happened in the story. So in this short stories, in the introduction to English literature topic, we have short stories, fictions, novels, as well as the themes of elements of fictions. So there are various characters and plots were mentioned in the plot. Then the theme of the characters. In fictions, we learn about the poet, novels, short stories, etc. In poetry, it refers to the poems. In non-fictions, screenplays, playwrights are refers to us. Then oral literature. Oral literature, it refers to us of folk tales, short stories in a thematic style of writing. As well as in the non-fiction ways, there are so much of myth and folk tales were written into a literary style. Literary style was very fantastic and it was very helpful to write a letter. Then what is study of literature? Then why we study literature? We study literature. It is very important for us to understand about ourselves and others in a proper way of understanding others equally. So in literature, these are the topics are very important for the students to learn and secure good marks. Thank you.